We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. They'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball. And you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
On to first, and they get the double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, trying to get him started again following the double play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it and foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp on the run, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Left fielder.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on 2-2. This one skied out toward right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Kemp's going to try for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Here's Randall Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7th.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Shane Gamble trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 3, Delino.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 16.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Dexter Fowler.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Gomez is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. And that's the third out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Diaz picks it up, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jed Jerko.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jed Jerko becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randal Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1 from the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and stepping in and ready for another shot. Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Shane Gamble.
Shane Gamble.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Second baseman, number 16.
Now to the plate, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Lucroy.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be a left fielder. Matt Kemp. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Matt Kemp stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Jerko rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line towards center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Out for Texas, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Well, for Gomez, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Rangers,
here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Grichuk has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now batting, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Shane Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2. Some action out in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier coasts under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Rougned Odor.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Rolled slowly to first. Santana fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Santana is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Lucroy has room. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Santana.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the striding in, Keon Broxton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And Kemp's going to need to play this off the wall now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nate Jones answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final.
65. Nate Jones.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes Gomez. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's on the move again from first. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...